And you guys are so cool. I spent my whole life, playing up and down the East Coast and other places too, but never really much in California or Southern California. This is probably the biggest crowd I've ever played a solo show for. So thank you so much for being here. Seriously. So cool. I'm going to play my favorite song off my new record. If any of you guys are on all those streaming apps, Apple or whatever you're using, look me up. It's just Mike Miz, M-I-Z. And I think this is the first song in the rankings right now. And I think it has a good message. This one we wrote in about 20 minutes, which I love when that happens, man. This song's called Birds Don't Sing. Well, it's just another 2 cents. Tell me now, am I the only one? Or did the darkness come for good? Strangle out the light in one. A caged bird sings a pretty little tune, but dreams need wings if they're ever coming true. And there's no time left, there ain't no use to wonder why. I guess that's what we get. Too many chances have gone by, and the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. We're hanging by a string, we didn't listen, we were warm, racing towards the finish line, out of gasoline and time. We didn't listen, we were warm. Now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. There's fire in the wind, communication breaking down. How the hell we ever get this thing so turned around? Stand up for the weak, argue not concerning God. Stay off a gravel road if your horses ain't been shot. 'Cause there's no time left, only moments we're alive. And the worse things get, the more reason to be kind. The birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. We're hanging by a string, we didn't listen, we were warm, racing towards the finish line, out of gasoline and time. We didn't listen, we were warm. Now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. clean enough to drink straight out of a stream, like we were planted in a garden of miracle and wonder, and given everything we'd ever need. Now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. We're hanging by a string, we didn't listen, we were warm, racing towards a finish line, out of gasoline and time. We didn't listen, we were warm. Now the birds don't sing, and now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. Thanks, everybody. Having some fun with this looper up here. I don't know, that sort of descended into chaos. I'm gonna try to redeem myself. I did an album release show last week, I think, or the week before, and I had this killer band with me, and we rehearsed, and it was really fun, and I started this song in the wrong key. Live on the radio, Nashville. That's right, yeah. You know, it's funny, I'm getting older, like, I didn't even care. Years ago, I would have been so freaked out about that. I was like, well, played in the wrong key. This is the first song on my new record. There was so much back and forth about this song, whether to put it first or not, and I'm really glad we did. It's not the most exciting song, but I really love it. It's called Out at the Lake, and it's sort of a snapshot of being a kid, being 12 years old, and running around and growing up where I used to grow up, and sitting in bars with my dad. I used to sit at the bar with my dad a lot. It sounds worse than it is. But, you know, he'd give me a beef jerky and Coke and tell me to go play pinball or whatever. He's also a great guitar player and taught me how to play guitar and listen to a lot of Allman Brothers. So this song talks about all those things. So. Legs swinging off a guardrail, staring down at my shoes, my back to a cool breeze, and my mind still stuck on you. And dog days of summer, living out at the lake, running wild with my friends. Yeah, I'd give anything now to go back to those days. Almost grown at 12 years old, barely even knew what I was talking about. If I knew then what I know now, I'd still do it all anyhow. Spinning around on a bar stool, a beef jerky and Coke, throwing darts at the board upon the wall by myself in a room full of smoke. Young shotgun rider, singing Blue Sky all the way back. Arm out the window and a box of cassettes on my lap. Going back to the way it feels at 12 years old, an old soul looking for a new sound. If I knew then what I know now, I'd still do it all anyhow. Payphone on a light pole, a across from a little red shack, an empty parking lot with a swing set in the back. Drop in a quarter and let out a sigh. Dial your number and hang up the phone before you pick up the line. Going back to the way it feels at 12 years old, with your bare feet standing on the ground. Yeah, if I knew then what I know now, I'd still do it all anyhow. Man, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't know if I've really ever played that one much at all. Well, I'll do this request off one of my favorite albums of all time. Not yet. Let me know if it gets too loud, because I keep turning the volume up and down on the guitar. I don't want to blast out the regulars. I got it right here. She's a rich girl, she don't try to hide it. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. He's a poor boy, he's empty as a pocket, empty as a pocket with nothing to lose. I sing ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na. She's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Love it. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na. She's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. That's right. She's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, people say she's crazy. She got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. That's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, she was physically forgotten, but then she slipped into my pocket with my car keys. She said, you're taking me for granted, could I please wearing these diamonds? And I could say, ooh, as if everyone would know what I was talking about. As if everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. All right. She makes the sound of a teaspoon, he makes the sound of a wave. Well, the poor boy changes clothes and puts on aftershave to compensate for his ordinary shoes. And she said, honey, take me dancing, but we ended up out sleeping in a doorway. The bodegas and the lights on over Broadway, wearing these diamonds. And I could say, ooh, as if everyone would know what I was talking about. As if everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Hey! People say I'm crazy, I got diamonds on the soles of my shoes. That's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of my shoes. And I could say, ooh, as if everyone would know what I was talking about. As if everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about diamonds on the soles of our shoes. All right, some Paul Simon, right? You gotta love that. You gotta love that album. Thanks again. I don't know who that is, but I love you. Oh, that's so good. All right, I'm working my way down this set list. Thank you. Hey, could we take a minute to give a round of applause and a show of gratitude to the Attic? This place doesn't really have music, and they let us do this here tonight. Thank you. So thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, awesome staff, and everybody's been so nice to us, and so cool. All right, this is a song I wrote and rewrote about 25 times. And there's a guy named Larry Weiss. Larry wrote the song Rhinestone Cowboy for Glenn Campbell, and he actually is the one who finally helped me finish this song. So this one's called Maybe Moonlight. This was the title track of my 2024 album. I've put out an album a year the last 3 years in a row, and I'm hoping to keep that rolling. So, but yeah, this song's called Maybe Moonlight. The streets were cold and empty, the world was fast asleep. She was making her way home on a night so bittersweet. Snow was softly falling to the city down below, and it glistened like confetti in the streetlight's yellow glow, as the whistle of a freight train echoed through the night. She pushed her key into the lock, and a tear fell from her eye. He can still remember those nights they spent upstate, and the whispers of forever, and the promises they made. As the door swung slowly open, he let out one long sigh, and his heart began to sink as he looked into her eyes. He said, I'm still not sure if I love you, but you're the only one ever made me feel this way. I'm not sure I'll ever get over you. Come tomorrow when you're gone away. But if the stars fall out of line and lead your heart astray. Maybe moonlight will lead us back someday. Midnight in a graveyard at the top of Union Street, making love beneath the pines with no secrets left to keep. And somewhere in her diary that night she still dreams of, written to remind her when the memory's not enough. It says I'm still not sure if I love you, but you're the only one ever made me feel this way. And I'm not sure I'll ever get over you. Come tomorrow when you're gone away. If the stars fall out of line and lead your heart astray, maybe moonlight will lead us back someday. If the stars fall out of line and lead your heart astray, then maybe moonlight will lead us back someday. Thank you. I love, hold on. Charlie has written here, maybe moonlight, new version or old. Yeah, I appreciate that actually. Okay. This is a song I wrote called Virginia. This was the first song I recorded when I moved to Nashville. And it's been surviving in the set list so far. So here we go. This used to be like my #1 song on the streaming service until this new album came out. It'll probably end up back there. I kind of want to re-record it, to be honest with you, but it's a story for another day. What you gonna say now, Virginia? What you got to say to me now? Looking for the light that's lost within you. You got to turn it on for me somehow. Won't you put an end to my suspicion? Been losing track of time, all drowned in doubt. So open up your mind to my petition. Well, come on, tell me what's this all about? 'Cause I've been wondering where you're going late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right, and I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going around inside my head. Are you out there loving someone else instead? Won't you tell me now? I'm packing up my bags, I swear, Virginia. It's the middle of the night, I'm peacing out. Ain't got nothing left inside to give you. If you ain't gonna help me work this out, 'cause I've been wondering where you're going late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right, and I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going round inside my head. Are you out there loving someone else instead? Won't you tell me now? And everybody knows deep within you is where you wanna look when things get tough. So open up your heart for me, Virginia, and open up your big blue shining eyes, 'cause I just wanna be the one to win you. Wanna be the one who's taking home the prize. But I've been wondering where you're going late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right, and I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going round inside my head. Are you out there looking for someone else instead? You got to tell me now. Man, it's so cool when you guys know the words to the songs. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
How long have you been playing guitar for?
Since I was 7. So that's a long time.
Like 20 years?
Yeah, that's right.